There's no time for mucking around. Heretic's Fork isn't mucking around. This music isn't mucking around. This music demands that you throw down cards, build little towers, and that little demons come and attack you. If you haven't seen Heretic's Fork, the idea is that you're an employee of Hell. And what Hell has done is it's created this game because they found that all of these lost souls were trying to escape from Hell, and all the demons were getting bored having to do the work themselves. So they made this game so a bunch of humans would do all the work for them in the form of this fun card game. I've already played quite a bit of Heretic's Fork. I've unlocked the final mode and I have been sucked into the game. There's my portrait, employee Jimbo Wick. He's been pulled into this world, and I've already passed all of the modes up to Torment 5. It's actually kind of easy to cheese it by the time you get to the end just by picking a certain combination of towers. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go and play this cheesy rock man, who I think is also quite cheesy. There are these rock cards which are very low level cards which you can play for free, and with this rock man, the more of them you play, the more your damage multiplier goes up. You can end up doing up to 200% damage just by playing free rocks. So I'm going to play free rock man. I'm a little bit rusty. I'm going to see how we go. The cheesy combo of Dark Marker and Judgment. Judgment is just this swinging flail of doom. Just spins and spins for an eternity and murders little demons with absolutely no remorse. Dark Marker throws a curse at them, and when the curse hits them, when they die, they heal you. So it's kind of the combination of high sustain and just giving yourself the best chance that you can have. Play on fast, because I'm a cool boy. Cool boys play on fast. I'm kind of expecting that at the start I get a little bit hurt. What a strange and bad first hand, but let's throw rocks out. That's right, I'm Rockman. Sure. Good. Okay. The cards have tiers: green, blue, purple, gold. You can combine them to make a higher tier card. You can also upgrade the towers you have out by throwing down a tower of the same color like this. Boom. Now I've got power flails. Let's jack myself up to 200. Every time I hit my full multiplier with the rocks, I'm going to drop a bunch of damage down. That may be a certain amount of damage or not, I don't know. But it does a lot of damage, and it smacks them. It smacks them silly. Now, everything else is bad, and I'm not really going to bother with it yet. In this mode, I don't really need to worry about damage types, because they're not going to be immune to any particular damage types, but later I will need to worry. I am eventually going to want to go for either Unholy MG or something else. I don't particularly want anything. I'll take that and banish it for a tier 3. Throw down Dark Markers. Do it. I'm being very cocky right now. These are bad cards. Dark Marker. I'll combine it with a rock at some point to make a green, I suppose. I'm going to hold on to this because I can unlock more tower slots later, and as I throw more Dark Markers in, when cards are below a certain tier, they are replayable once played. So if I keep these greens on hand, I can just keep upgrading, keep combining, keep upgrading. I'm going to banish this for tier 3, which I can't play because I'm a fool. That would have been rubbish anyway. Let's continue. Hi, one viewer. Thank you for joining me. I saw you were the only viewer of Heretic's Fork online. Thank you for watching me play Heretic's Fork, because I think it's a really awesome game. Apparently they've done a collaboration with Disturbed, which I think is fun. I saw Disturbed play live once. It was the first and only time I ever crowd surfed. Cool. All of this is rubbish. Tower range is kind of silly for me here. If I recall, it doesn't. All it does is make those longer, which I'm not even sure is that good. Oh, I forgot I need to play rocks. Playing rocks makes this almost imbalanced. It makes it feel almost silly how easy it makes it. I kind of saw this combination by reading some posts in the Steam forums, and I feel kind of like I'm cheating by even knowing to do this combination of the Dark Marker and Judgment. I haven't had to heal whatsoever right now. I'm not going to do that, because also someone said Hellfire is bad. I cast it anyway. Let's keep moving. These sinners are better off in hell, honestly. I might as well go for a very buff unholy build right now and go for unholy MG and then just focus on any unholy buffs I can get my hands on. It's kind of a shame what's happening to these guys. I'm going to send the fat boys in their little boat. I wish they used the boat motif more. It's like the sinner's boat. And here's the downside of this build, is that the minute anything gets past your radius of flails, you're doomed. You'll take damage. But I think I'll get it back fairly quickly. I don't have any powers right there, any actives, so I'm going to forget that. I genuinely don't want any of this. I'll take a dark marker just so I can combine it into a blue of value. Everything else I don't really care about. Okay. I'll probably combine that with a green. Useless to me. New slot. Easy choice. I feel like it's hard to not take the extra slot in the first round. I'd rather more flails, but I'll play dark marker. That's useless to me. I'm really going to get rid of that card because I think it's silly. I think rocks cost 1 because I'm this man. The music's really good. Some tracks are better than others. I don't mind this. I miss having long hair to mosh. It's been many a year. I've tried to come across as a clean-cut man about town these days. I don't want to play that. That sound is going to become very annoying. That sound of the dark marker firing. If you've played this game, you probably know that. Because it's going to go... And you might think that sounds hectic and fun, but it's not fun and just hectic. Now, it tends to be that if you have enough slots to hold them, don't combine them until you want to put another tower down. That way you get a bit more area, you get multiple targets being hit. There are some really cool cards that increase the value of Dark Marker and the Curse, but it's probably unlikely I'll get them. The problem with this game is whenever you unlock new cards throughout playing the game, you don't get to choose your deck. They're just suddenly all out there for you to get from. So your chance of getting cards you really want for your build heartily decreases over time. Sure. Why not? Sure. The 200 or the big damage drop from getting up to 200% rock might have been helpful here, but I don't think I'm really going to have to worry about the rest of the game now. I really don't. I think it's just going to be seeing it through to the end and seeing if I can't get some cool cards to kill a lot so I see the number go high at the end. That's silly, I don't need that. I'll use that, sure, why not, just for fun. You see, I've not even got any particularly good buff cards right now, but I'm having absolutely no challenge. These guys could just run into me almost consistently right now, and because of the heals I'm getting, I think I will be fine. I may eat my words, so let's try and get up to 200. I don't think I will. That's okay. I feel like I've got to do something about this. I'm feeling I'm in a risky spot. Silly. I don't think I like the Holy MG. I like the Holy MG. I don't like any of these cards. I don't like any of these cards. They're all silly. I'm going to let it... Shame. I'm gonna let it go back around. You never know, I might find a use for it. Okay, no, I was fine. I was healing just enough and they were just weak enough that this wasn't a problem for me. These big boys are probably gonna run into me too. Not worried. Maybe I should be. I'll be not worried right up until the point where I completely run out of HP, but that remains to be seen. My loyal viewer. You absolute delight of a human being. It's just a pleasure to have you. It's a pleasure to have you with me playing this fun game, because who else would sit and watch me play this game? Except you, my good friend. Because it's an awesome game. That's good. If that's the way I'm going, that's good. Why are you getting these silly cards? That's nice. I like that. Recover 4. Big plays. More slots, more slots. I'd love another judgment. I'm really feeling I need to throw another judgment down. Okay, let's do it. I would like to play that. Because that unholy crit chance, as I play that again and again and again, it's going to make my damage insane. It's going to scale ridiculously by the end. I feel like this guy's probably even... Well, it remains to be seen until I get a little bit higher up the ranks, or higher up the modes. But for the time being, this is feeling easier than playing with your own unique employee, who gets the extra energy and gets some other buff, which I forget now. That seemed deeply imbalanced in a lot of ways. Those sounds. Do I do us all the favor now? I probably wouldn't do this by myself, but I'm going to do it now. Because we're all going to lose our minds. I'm going to make it quiet. That's better. No, it's just, we got the music and just whoosh, quiet whoosh. I think we can live with a quiet whoosh now. Sure. Lots of rubbish. Really nothing exciting is being drawn. I was hoping that even if this was going to be easy, at least I would get some fun cards to draw, so I could be like, oh, fun cards. Wow. I love fun cards. I love them. I do love fun cards. I'm not just saying that. Yes, that I want. I want those flails flying, fueled by light. That always seems to appear later. I don't know if that's just my false impression. And then play a dark marker, I guess. I've got too many dark markers and not enough judgment. Because the dark markers are... Oh, I mean, they're doing crazy damage when they crit already. Doing just a K. Just dropping a fat K on these flabby demons. Fools. I didn't realize I was the real demon here. Shame that didn't come earlier. I would have rather had an extra judgment. Let's get... I could have got rid of the dark marker. I don't know why I didn't. Oh well. Oh well. On we go. Now's the chance. Goodbye. Hello. Big rocks. 200. Boom. Sure. It's imbalanced. I feel like once you know this combination of cards, the game becomes too easy. Maybe I should be doing endless at this point, because then it really becomes about the luck of the cards. Because I'm assuming with endless it scales such a high level of difficulty that unless you get really good rolls with your cards, then you have a bad time. Talk about something a bit silly. Let's do it. This is ridiculous. No unholy damage, but it means I'm going to fill up my slots very quick, which is nice. This is dope as shit. Really makes me feel like I'm not just an employee of the demons being tricked to play a video game in order to stop lost souls from escaping damnation. Sure. Okay. Ah. Silly. I didn't play it. Oh, it's already becoming hypnotic. The speed of the flails. The ferocity of the skulls. Oh, this is looking slightly risky. Let's hope I'm killing enough things. Okay. I think I need to do that. Oh no, and I can still do this. Okay. There's a chance. There's a chance I succeed and that I'm not doomed. Oh, of course. Alright. 964 sinners punished. I bet they're regretting their attempted escape now. My little friends. There's wobbly two willies with the hat. My favourite friend, little one leg, squaggly eye. Oh, they could have made a life down here. Here they are dying for my flail. It's all rubbish. Just that so I can upgrade it. Let's drop rocks. Drop more rocks. Yep. Definitely. I mean, definitely. I've got enough dark markers. Enough dark markers to last a lifetime. One is fine. By the time you get to projectile speed and tower range, everything's getting cursed with a single one anyway. It doesn't seem to matter. Yep. Sure. Do it. Combine these. What do I get? I'm silly. I guess I play that when I get a chance. I don't really care for range. Uh-oh. Everyone's really confident until they see their health just dipping uncontrollably. Let's do it. Clean them up. Divine Sight doesn't... Yeah, let's do it. I wish they were giant. I wish the projectile size. I wish I had that. Oh, I've got the makings of a gold judgment right now, but I would like to have a few other things in my hand and in my slots. I mean, we could go hard with this. Sure, I don't really... The shop, I never find I get a lot of... I think you should do this. I think I'm doing that. Because I'll always have time for another slot, but I've not got anything else that could give me any value like that up until now. Boom. Boom. More judgment. Don't judge me for more judgment. Shame. This music is so cool. Makes you feel like $1,000,000. Just happy to be here. Yeah. I mean, they are now getting through slightly easier, but I don't think I'll play that many more times. I feel it's a little bit risky. I'm an unholy man. Unholy is the way for me. I'm an unholy man. I'll go this just because you never know. You never know when I might have pushed my luck too far. Sure. these little fellers. They run very quickly. I think a lot will get through, but it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Push on the road to victory. Just keep back. Let the game play itself. Oh, I actually have to play the game a little bit. Hit him with those. Unholy crit. Just so I can actually aim towards getting that combined into a gold, so I can fill the rest up with judgments or unholy MGs or whatever silliness. Oh, this is what happened last time. Actually, not going judge. No, come on, let's work on the dark marker. Let's clear up my dark markers. Let's get them up to a gold, and I can put down as many judgments as I like. And put the cart before the egg, or the chicken before the horse. It's foolish. It's tomfoolery. I mean... Oof. Oof. There's some crazy stuff there. I mean, this will help me ridiculously. Because it was because we were really struggling. Oh, come on. Just 100 flat damage? Okay. Why not? Again, I'll have a chance to do other silliness and get an extra slot later. But now let's just get damage. Sure, look. Great. Fine. Let's play ball. This is a hard round. I don't know why, but I feel like the curve on this round is insane. All the other ones you can get through without too much difficulty. Here is the test to see whether or not you have built something that will last. There's a test wave earlier on, but this, I feel this is the one that I've died on more. I actually don't want to do that anymore. Both of them are boring. Yes. That's not boring, that's exciting. Let's go. I don't know where these guys are going. How are they? I mean, is that man made of a crucifix? His little arms have been ripped off? I don't really understand. I don't know what sort of life he thinks he's going to have if he escapes. It's going to be weird out there. Ah, that's a bit silly. Oh well. We'll come back around. Are there any cards? Are there any cards? Oh, that's quite interesting. That's cute. Just because I like it. I like the explodey. I don't know why I got that. It's because it might make it quicker for me to just randomly upgrade things. Okay, I've got to be careful about that. I don't want to start doing too little damage because I forget about the whole rock mechanic. Okay, this is looking risky. I'm a little bit scared. I'm uneasy. I'm ill at ease. Okay. Alright, I think I'm fine. I'm ill at fine. Okay, no, I'm not fine. This is over. I lose like this. Oh, no. I've given a chance to heal. Good golly, that was really edgy as seat kind of business. Jiminy Jillikers. Good, that's great. I needed that. Range, let's just get a gold in play, whatever it is. useless to me. I don't... This is silly. Okay, that's fun. I'm glad I got a chance to play that. Alright, I'm safe again. I need to get more judgments. I need to start buffing some of these cards. Because it's not getting easier from here. And I feel like I'm probably out of the woods if I'm through this level. But I really don't want to risk it. Now this is... Saw blades are cute. Slap's cute. No matter what, I need another... Yeah, good. In another world I would have gotten the health, but it's not that world. This is a world where I need another garrison slot. So I can play... I can do this. I'm not playing that. I don't need any more dark markers. I need judgments. I need flying flails of ultimate speed and pain. I need a pain delivery mechanism, not little flying skulls. Just going, wee, you're cursed. I need something more. I need some juice. Judgments. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Just keep playing cards. Maybe a clean sweep. I'm finding it very difficult to penetrate my wall of flail. Danger, danger, my flails are flailing wildly. Great. We're critting. We're doing this. Let's wait until I've got something else to play before I combine. That's how I do it. I wonder if I've done enough to bulk the crit chance to make that valuable. How many times? I don't need any more dark markers. I'm not scared. Seems fine. Even if they get through, which is... Those flails. It's a tasty flail. Okay. Beautiful. More flails. The more flails, the merrier. That's what me dear old mammy used to say. I don't know why she'd say that. It was always before beating us over the head with flails. Strange lady. Love her to death, but God. I kind of want to play this sword blade. But clearly I also kind of don't. Because I'm worried that if I play that blue, will I lose it and I won't be able to upgrade it? I'll be stuck with a blue sword blade for the rest of the game. That's fine. They're getting through, but I'm killing enough big boys and little boys and boys of all kind. Boys and girls, I'm sure. Oh, that felt kind of lucky, didn't it? I mean, I like the Sin Spotter. I like whatever that looks like. I don't know what I'm looking at. A ring with dots going through it. I like the design. It makes me feel funny, but I don't want any of that. I never used to skip. I've never used to skip cards. And I've come back to it after all this time. I'm like, I'm skipping cards. Sometimes I don't care. I just want to get the same old cards again and again. Make it easy. This level's fun. Judgment. Oh, I'll just play the judgments. Why not? Pop them down. We be killing. Alright, I'm glad I got the extra health. It just makes me feel a little safer. Like, it's easier to get me down from 500 than 1,000. That'll keep me safe. The rocks. Keep forgetting about the rocks. Like, I'm doing sub 100% damage now because the rocks. Am I just not getting rocks? I feel like I'm getting unlucky with the rocks. Absolute banger. I kind of want to do that just to make them big. Their damage is already very high. Yeah, good. Love it. Can't play it. Let's play these rocks. Oh, they're fast big rocks. I don't know how people sing like that. I find it deeply impressive. And the pinches on the guitar, it's just an absolute jam. It just hits. You should be very pleased with the soundtrack. I mean, it's a very good game. I think the only thing that hasn't made it really blow up is that I feel like it actually has somewhat limited gameplay. I know that sounds silly to say. It's just games like Slay the Spire, and I've not been playing it for as long as I've been playing this, feel somewhat unlimited in their replayability. Once you've figured out a tactic in this game, you just keep doing it again and again, and you're winning. And I mean, it really did unlock a lot once I started unlocking the different torment modes, but once I figured out how to get through those, here we are at Treachery with the little Amogus men. Having a ball. Slap them. No judgment, but judging. Sure, seems fun. Let's just go a bit wild here. Just make wild and crazy decisions that are going to put my whole life in jeopardy. I feel like at this point, again, I could just fall asleep and just be winning. It is a kind of an auto battler anyway, so of course. Ooh, gunk. Throw gunk at them. I think my playing structure days are nearly over, so that would be fun, but sure. Love it. Damn. Doesn't really matter. I'm doing very good murdering right now. So I'm getting nearly 10k on the crits. Which is quite tasty. Quite a tasty treat. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And the fact you can do this with not even fully upgraded cards, there's some circumstances where you could have what seem like really cool cards on the outside, all golds fully upgraded, and you can't win. This combination of towers is built to win. Oh. Kind of silly. Not really gonna bother with that. Let's play rocks. Maybe get my rocks something blunt. It's fun. Looking pretty tasty. These lost souls are better off trying to beg their way out. I'm sure there's plenty of evil creatures in hell that would have accepted a couple of favors for a bit of an escape. I don't know what I'm saying. What are you saying? The creatures are doing hell sex for favors? I don't know. I'm not saying that. I wouldn't say that. That'd be crude. Accurate, but crude. It's all happening. No one's making it out of hell on this, so These are funny little men. Oh, I like the two-headed ones. And the ones with the big willy heads. That's fun. Oh, golly. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. My absolute cockiness. I can't forgive myself. Well, friend, I don't know if you were there to see that process, but they say pride comes before the fall, and my pride was high, and I fell from a great height and smashed me noggin. Thank you for watching. If you had a nice time just chilling, chuck us a follow. Come hang out. I'll probably play this again, or some other silly game. But till then, have a lovely time. Goodbye.